There's something currently happening right here in Ghana. A lot of Ghanaians are asking the government to chase out the Fulanis. And also Nigerians are also encouraging Ghanaians not to allow Fulanis in their country because Fulanis are the ones creating problems in Nigeria. And I want to ask these questions. I've made this video earlier on asking people, are Fulanis Ghanaians? Because there are a lot of videos circulating on the internet about some Fulanis in Ghana claiming to be Ghanaians. And they are saying they are the real Ghanaians. They did not migrate from Nigeria. I'm going to be sharing the video for you guys to watch. Please, as you're watching, do so well to like the video, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's watch together, guys.
You see this very comment you are seeing here. Someone made this comment on my post and said that they are already asking for citizenship here. And this reminded me of a lady that I came across her post on this TikTok who was saying that the only place this Fula does not give trouble or doesn't make troubles or doesn't worry people are only in GH in Ghana here. And one thing that girl didn't know that it is because the GH government and GH citizens entirely did not allow these people to be among them. They have been living with them for ages, but they are not guaranteed, they are not allowed to obtain citizenship card. That is why they are cool. They have not had the right to begin to execute their plans too. In fact, as a matter of fact, I was speaking to one Dagomba man in Ghana here. He's my friend, he's a Muslim. He told me that some of their tribes does not allow intermarriage with them, that they can marry them, even though they are Muslim, but they don't marry them. It's against their tradition. And that was when I realized that this is why these people had peace. And I've been saying it even before now. I've been making a lot of posts telling Ghanaians that the best thing you should do for yourself, for your citizen, for your generation. I remember saying it in one of the videos when I was saying Igbos are not your problem, that the people you should be scared of are these people, because we don't have mind to come and dominate anybody or to come and take anybody's land. But you see, Fulas, if you give them the privilege just to stay in this portion, and God will punish you if you take anything from them. Anything they give you as an offer, like dash something, they dash you something, be it a cow, be it money, don't collect it. As a king on any place in Ghana, you see, if you like, let this thing trend so that other people will be aware. Because you see, why a lot of us are into a lot of trouble today, because they were not aware. You see, this information I'm passing to you as a victim of this Fulas. If you like, you listen. If you like, share. If you like, no share. But I'm telling you, if you as a Ghanaian, if you want this peace in Ghana to continue, don't give these people opportunity. The suffering we Nigerians are going through today was at the expense of the outsiders being manipulated by these people with religion. They manipulate them with religion, and they gaslighted them, they deceived them, and they allowed them to become one with them. That is where they give themselves House of Fulani. There's nothing like House of Fulani in Nigeria, I'm telling you. It's only outside, and the Fulas are the Fulas. I am telling you the honest truth. So if you people want to maintain this peace in Ghana, never. The only reason why they are not reacting, the only reason why they are not misbehaving here, because they don't have equal rights with you people as Ghanaians. If any day you mistakenly give them this privilege, Ghana is gone. You see, the one that is happening in Nigeria is going to be little than the one they are going to do here. Because if you give them the privilege to obtain the citizenship or to become part of few people, before you know it, other people from other places will start coming. Immediately Nigeria did it. That was how they became this tool. They became everywhere in Nigeria. Everywhere they keep multiplying, because Nigerian people was deceived by them. The outside was deceived by them, and immediately they give them the right to become part of them as a citizen. They begin to troop in into Nigeria. That is how they did it. So if you are a patriotic Ghanaian citizen, if you come across this video, share that other may know, spread it. If you are having community meeting, talk to your chiefs, anybody that you know that has power in the community, let them know. Disassociate. Give them the privilege to live like any other person. As a foreigner, we all are, but don't give them the privilege to be part of you, even if they have been living here ages with you. I am telling you. See, the level of peace in Ghana is to this level that most of the times I do leave my door and go to school, like, without locking it. As of 3 days ago, I didn't even know that I didn't lock my door, and I said this was in the month that I realized that I didn't lock my door, and nothing happened. In Nigeria, they don't bow you well. Make you try in any place, in fact, as it's now, in any place across Nigeria, because of this Fulas. They do a lot of horrible things, and the only reason why they have the privilege to be misbehaving like this, because Nigeria made a mistake by accepting them to become part of us, by giving them the privilege, especially the outside people where they deceive, because the outside people now have been enslaved under these people. In time of history today, if as it stands now, no original Hausa man is the governor in the whole northern states in Nigeria, in their own land. That was the biggest mistake we made. That was the biggest mistake the Hausas made. And if there is no taking, that is what this the previous post I made, I was telling you how the king of Yoruba land is saying. That is exactly what the mistake Yorubas are likely to make now. If you ever give them privilege to be part of whatever you're doing, they will dominate you because they hurt people, they cry people, they don't have human feeling, they don't care, they don't have remorse. So if you guys want to maintain the peace in Ghana, like this peace I've enjoyed for over 3 years schooling here, guys, don't ever give this the privilege. Because as I was discussing with my friend 2-3 days ago, he was saying that the wife of Obawomia was saying that this government promised them that after he wins, he's going to give them privilege to become part of them. Ghana government, I'm shouting on top of my voice, not try if you want this peace to retain, no try Abraham Lincoln said that the best experience to learn is to learn from other people's experience. Don't allow history to repeat itself before you can learn. What we Nigerians are facing was the mistake our forefathers made. Don't repeat it. Learn from us.
Ghana don't become hot cake. This one not be national treasure again, na continent treasure. But why now? Let's think about it. Why now? Ever since Trump said he will invade Nigeria, have you noticed that the intensity of the terrorism in the north has gone from 0 to 100? Like every day something is happening there. The north in Nigeria, where the Fulanis are, is on fire. The ones in Ghana are fighting for citizenship. Coincidence or... Indeed, are you learning? Indeed, are you learning? Like, we are there saying we are being oppressed. We are being oppressed. Even when we had the militia to do something for ourselves, all we did with the militia was attack our own, and we are still doing it till date, thinking that we are right. The north is on fire in Nigeria. The Fulanis in Ghana are fighting for citizenship. Do you think it's a coincidence, or these people they're moving strategically? Strategically. Think about it.
Yeah, man, once again, guys, I just want to talk about a little bit about some Ghanaians. I used to see like some Ghanaians coming to the social media talking a bullshit, which I know they don't even know the history, or some of them who know a little bit, they don't want to speak the truth. You see, Ghana itself, Ghana is 100% a Fulani land, 100%. I will explain it to you. You go to Accra, yeah? You go to Accra, there's a place they call Kaole. Kaole, right? Kaole is a Fulani word, right? That place, it was Fulani people was living there before anything, before the British, before anything started. So now the word Kaole, you know, if somebody who have cattle, right, is a Fulani, I go and ask any Fulani person who have cattle, like the one that I'm not talking about is modernized Fulani that live in the city, or like, you know, not that one. The Fulani that in the bush, like go with cattle, the one that have cattle. If he's asking what is Kaole, Kaole, some people say Kaole, some people say Kaole. Kaole, right? Kaole mean a fence. A fence, you know, in the bush where they used to put the cattle, they call it Kaole. You know, Kaole. They used to fence it Kaole, right? In that Kaole, when they fence it inside where the cattle is, in Fulani language, we say it's Dingra, and the fence itself is called Kaole, right? So that's at the place where the Fulani was living before. So when the British came to Ghana, those are one of the coastal areas. So when they came, so in the end, so they made the Fulani there. The Fulani was there, right? So when the Accra started populated, I forget which of their leader who tell the Fulani to go to Nema, right? Nema is 100% Fulani city. Nema is even a Fulani, a word to Nema. I don't have to explain to anybody who is Fulani asking what the meaning of Nema. I don't have to explain to you. So this is the thing, right? But the reality, the Ghanaians, they are very, very, very hypocrite. And some of them, they don't know their history. So I'm here to tell their history. Ghana, even the name Ghana itself too is a Fulani word. You see? So let me tell you, Ghanaians, Fulani, please don't just sit and allow these people to talk bullshit on you. You have to kick their ass down. Yeah.
Yes, this brother is saying Fulanis, some of the Fulanis were brought here by the British to come and fight which tribe and what and what. Yes, Fulanis were brought. Fulanis even went to World War I and World War II before this, our colonization. Yes, those Fulanis who were brought by the British to come and fight those wars, they actually met Fulanis here. But the Fulanis who were on this land were not the type of Fulanis who are willing to fight for that cause. There were Fulanis all over. Yes, so most of those Fulanis who were brought here to come and fight, most of them were from Burkina Faso. Yes. The reason why most of the Fulanis here refused to fight, to join the British to fight the Ashantis, is that the Fulanis believe they are those who brought the Ashantis to where they are today. They moved them from South Sudan, a place called Nubia. According to our oral history, that is what I'm telling you. We brought them from South Sudan down to Nigeria, from Nigeria down to Ghana here, a place called Techimai. They were not called Ashantis, they were called Akans by that time. Later, they divided into sects. If you want to know much about you yourself, your history, contact the Fulanis, because the Fulanis are the people who brought most of the tribes to this current location, Ghana. Not only Ghana, some part of Africa. It is Fulanis who led most of the tribes there, because Fulanis, in the olden days, we don't have a caterpillar. Just as I said already, they were the road makers. They make road by the use of their animals. Up to today, they are creating roads. Up to today, those forest guards you see in, which roads are they following? Do they create roads in the forest? No, they follow the footpath of the animals. But Ghanaman no one learn. Ghanaman no one learn. If you talk, they only cling to the history after colonization, because we are still under mental colonization. We don't want to think.
Some are complaining that they do not have the passport, they can't apply for passport, they can't even get a Ghana card. Do you think the government should give them a chance in Ghana? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And please don't forget to share this video, subscribe and like. See you in the next one.